Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas. We're so close. This is Miss Greta tuning in for our chapel today, and we're going to be talking about Advent. So, before we talk about what Advent is, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? Go ahead and call it out really quickly. Nice. Okay, get ready to listen. Yeah, there's so many cool things about Christmas. There's presents, there's the pretty decorations like this tree with pretty lights. There's yummy cookies. I really like Christmas cookies. And Santa and lots of presents. So, another really important part of Christmas is that we're celebrating Jesus' birth. So Jesus is God's son who came to earth as a tiny baby to save us all. So Christmas is actually the celebration of Jesus' birth, and that is turned into all of the great festivities and traditions that we have, but it's really based about celebrating Jesus' birthday. So Christmas is like a birthday party for Jesus that people all over the world celebrate. So, what has been your coolest birthday party? Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. So, do you know, have you ever helped your parents plan your birthday party? There's a lot of preparation that goes into making a super awesome birthday party happen. You get to pick a theme, whether that's going to be your favorite TV show or your favorite character, you're going to do something special. You have to get a cake from a bakery, or maybe somebody in your house makes it and it's a special cake that you get to pick the flavors. You can invite your friends, so there's lots of people around to celebrate and sing you happy birthday. And another thing you do to prepare for a birthday party is you get excited. You get really excited that you get to celebrate your birthday. And there's lots of anticipation as we wait for that day and the party to come. So, just like for Jesus' birthday, we also get to help prepare for that birthday, and that's what Advent is. Advent is that waiting for Christmas and getting ready to prepare for the birth of Jesus. Advent is the time when we get to get ready for the birth of Jesus. We're preparing for his birthday party. So instead of a cake, we use something that looks like this. It's called an Advent wreath. They all look a little different, but the main thing is they have 4 candles and usually something green around the outside. But something like this is also an Advent wreath. It has the 4 candles. So unlike a birthday cake where we light the candles so that we can blow them out and make a wish, this is sort of like we make the wish when we light the candle. So lighting the candles is the important part here. So each week we light one more candle because the wreath will get brighter as we get closer and closer to Christmas, reminding us that Jesus is closer and closer to being with us. So there's 4 candles we'll talk about in a minute, but there's also this green around the outside. And that is often made out of evergreen. So in the fall, when the weather starts getting colder, it's not summer and hot anymore, a lot of trees, the leaves change colors and fall off. You might have had to help rake the leaves at your house with your parents. But there's some trees that stay green all year round, even in the winter. The leaves don't fall off and they still stay green. So we use those types of leaves around the outside. I drew some here to remind us that Jesus is everlasting, that God's love and salvation is everlasting. So it never falls off or goes away. So, and it's also a circle to mean it keeps going on and on. It doesn't end. So each candle has a different meaning, and so this first one, the candle of hope. Hope is what we do when we are waiting for something we really, really want, or something that's not here yet. So I can hope that you have a really fun day. I don't have a lot of power to make that happen, but I really, really want it to happen for you. I hope that happens. So we can hope for a lot of different things. So that's what we remember that first week of Advent. I'm going to light this candle with my sticker for hope. The next week, we learn about peace. Peace means that things are good and calm. There is no fighting, and everybody has everything they need. I can guarantee your parents and your teachers and other adults that take care of you often wish that you could be more peaceful. So sometimes it's really fun to get excited and be goofy and rambunctious and play really hard, but sometimes it's also good to calm down and be peaceful and all get along. So this candle reminds us to do that. So I'll just light it there with my sticker. The next candle is this pink one. It's for joy. Joy reminds us to be happy. Like being joyous is to be happy. So the candle is pink, or we like to call it rose colored. And it reminds us to be happy even when things are hard, that there's still good in everything, that we can find those things. So even when life is hard and really tough and we want to give up, joy reminds us to look for the good stuff even in the bad times. So I'll light the candle for joy. Then we have the fourth candle, love. God has given us the gift of love. I think you all probably know what it means. We love our families, we love our friends, we can love yummy foods, we can love our pets. God gives us this gift so that we can love Him and so that He can love us. God loves us so much, and that's why He sent Jesus, a little baby just like us. So I'm going to light this candle for love. Maybe. The sticker's stuck. Okay, got it. So each week, the Advent wreath gets brighter, and Jesus, we're closer and closer to His birth. On His birthday, instead of us bringing Him gifts, He gives us these gifts of hope, peace, joy, and love, which makes our lives really bright, just like the Advent wreath. So now we're going to sing Happy Birthday to Jesus. So it's just like the regular Happy Birthday song, and we're singing it to Jesus. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jesus. Happy birthday to you. Excellent job. I hope you have a very lovely Christmas, a great birthday party for Jesus, and you have a really fun time with your families. Much love.